The Wash Allen Show. Now, here's your host, Wash Allen.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the Wash Allen Show. Tonight is Tuskegee University, their great big celebration, brought to you and inspired by Dr. John Stanford Jr. Let's take a listen and a watch. Come on. I'm talking to these lovely ladies. What is your name?
My name is Dr. Trey Radford.
And your name is?
Abby Huckleby.
I see. Now, tell me something about yourself right here.
Well, currently this year we are the co-chairs for the 2016 Houston-Tuskegee Alumni Association annual scholarship gala. Last year we were both members of the gala, and this year we took it on because we share something in common. Between the two of us, we have 3 daughters at Tuskegee University currently.
So what's your story? I know you got something to say too.
My story is I am a poster child for this organization because I was at Tuskegee from 81 and 82, and unfortunately I had to drop out because of lack of funds. So that's why I'm wholeheartedly supporting this organization so other students won't have to do what I had to do, leave school.
Hello there, everybody. I'd like to interrupt all of you. First of all, how do you know?
Riyadh Abutaha.
Riyadh. And we have?
Natasha Wilkins.
All right, I see now. Riyadh, I know that you did not attend Tuskegee University, huh?
No, I was passing by and I saw a crowd and I just crashed the party.
He's a crasher, everybody. Are you familiar with Tuskegee and all that?
Just a little bit.
How did it?
The pride of the swift-growing South. I'm a 1999 graduate of Tuskegee in mechanical engineering. I was in the university choir. I was an orientation leader, very active on campus, loved Mother Tuskegee. I pledged Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Gamma Tau chapter.
Three lovely ladies here. Allow me to introduce myself to you and to them. Okay, what is your name?
I'm Deja Washington. Teresa Wade. Stacy Simmons.
So where are you ladies from? Are you from where?
Houston.
So what are you doing here at Tuskegee University celebration and all that?
Well, my father, he graduated from Tuskegee University in 1991, and my older brother is currently a graduating senior at Tuskegee right now.
So what is your story?
I am a part of the Houston-Tuskegee Alumni Association. I do recruiting for them, recruitment for the university.
Is that very difficult?
It's not very difficult. I enjoy recruiting. I enjoy introducing students to Tuskegee and sharing the Tuskegee experience.
What about you? What is your story?
I am her mother.
I thought you were the daughter. What do you mean?
I'm her mother, and she's very interested in Tuskegee University. Like she said, her father graduated from there, and so we are here to meet some people and find out about the Houston Alumni Association.
What's your name, sir?
Anthony Preston.
And what's your name?
Zai?
One of my greatest experiences was the luxury of being able to go into George Washington Carving Museum. Every day I went in there and listened to the poem, The Equipment. That was one of my motivations while I was there. So
the greatest scientist in the world, really.
Oh, yes.
Here's a lovely lady, everybody. Miss Merle Yarbo, and of course, she is quite an individual in the city of Houston. As a matter of fact, you're somewhat of a celebrity for Houston, Texas.
I don't know about a celebrity. I just think that I do a lot of volunteer work, and people see me volunteering.
Yeah, well, that makes you a celebrity in Houston, I'm telling you. So tell us what it's like being involved with Tuskegee and the whole thing. What you got to say about that?
Well, you know, I actually grew up in Tuskegee. So Tuskegee means a lot to me. I grew up there, I went to school there, I graduated from there, and the main thing that I learned growing up in Tuskegee was family. and not just your immediate family, but your extended family throughout the university and anywhere in the country. Whenever you go anywhere, if you meet someone from Tuskegee, it's like going home again. Yeah. So
family-oriented, so to speak.
It is. Back then, I'm not saying when, I was in school, they gave the students a sense of belonging, a sense of reassurance, encouragement, wonderful self-esteem, so that you knew you could go out into the world and conquer it. So, Tuskegee means a lot to me.
Well, I must say that the people that I met from Tuskegee, all of you guys you have that sense of pride, enthusiasm. You really do.
The pride of the swift growing South.
I was talking to Ms. Merrill Yarbrough just a few moments ago, and now I think I have her son here. Am I right about that?
Yes, sir.
Tell her about your name.
Leland Yarbrough.
Well, does she have to have a son so tall and big?
Genetics.
So what are you doing now?
Coming out to support my mom. We're really proud of her in terms of what she's been able to accomplish and the light that she shines in the community.
And to whom am I speaking with now?
Amy Yarbrough.
Oh, I see. So you're Yarbrough too, huh?
Yes, daughter-in-law.
Oh, so this is a tight family, huh?
Yes, very.
All right, and that sounds good to me. And to whom am I speaking with here?
I'm Cheryl and Oliver.
Oh, I see. So what do you do, Cheryl?
I'm retired.
Retired? You don't look retired to me.
Not about a
You
number.
look like you're just starting now.
Oh, no, I paid my dues.
Oh, I see.
I'm Meryl's cousin.
Oh, you're the cousin?
Yes.
So this is the family I got here.
Yeah, absolutely. She's like my sister.
We have Congressman Al Green here with us here. Now, you have some involvement with Tuskegee. You know all the people. Talk to me.
Well, I went to Tuskegee. I attended Tuskegee's engineering school. I was in mechanical engineering there. I'm not a graduate of the university. I also attended Howard and Florida A&M, and I've received my Juris Doctorate from Thurgood Marshall School of Law here in Houston, Texas. But Tuskegee is where I have my roots, and I'm proud to tell you that that's a great institution. Names like Booker T. Washington, George Washington Carver, all associated with that great institution. And tonight, we're here for an opportunity to pay homage to the institution as well as to some young people.
I have Mr. Richard
Mathis.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Alabama, Abbeville. Just moved from Washington, D.C., where I served as the president of the Washington Tuskegee Alumni Club for the last 10 years. In addition to that, I was also the Northeast Regional Director. So I've come down here to campaign in the big state of Texas. So I'm running for the 15th president of the Tuskegee National Alumni Association. So I'm taking my campaign on the road.
You're like running for the president of the United States, shucks.
Well,
big time.
That's a little bit wild.
But Tuskegee is so big time.
Yes, Tuskegee is. And in addition to that, I've convinced John to also run on the same slate with me as the third vice president. So
John Stanford, he's talking about.
His wife doesn't know that yet, but I just broke the news. But what I want is that all the Tuskegee alums in the area, there are two things that they really need to do: become active in the Houston Club, and then register for the conference that's going to be held in Las Vegas the first weekend in August, so that we can make a difference not only for Tuskegee University but also for our alumni as a whole. And that's our goal.
We'll be right back with more of The Wash Allen Show. Welcome back to The Wash Allen Show.
I have an honoree here with me, everybody, Dr. John Stanford, Jr. And I was talking initially from the beginning about he was really the reason why I'm here because of that, because he's president of MJWJTalkRadio.com. But Dr. Stanford, I want to thank you for inviting me and Man, you guys are doing a great job. What would you like to say?
Wash, thank you for being here, and the job continues. We've done a lot of work, and we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I just want to thank all of the Tuskegee Houston alumni in this area who have supported this event and continue to support the Alumni Association in this area. And I want to thank everybody who attended, but I want to especially thank those who was on the committee planning this, and our co-chairperson, and our president of the Tuskegee Alumni.
He has put a lot into Tuskegee, and I want to thank you. Thank you, Doc. Appreciate it.
Thank you for being here, Wash.
I have at the Tuskegee University this great big celebration. I have Dr. John Stanford Jr.'s daughter here in the name of
Tanish Perry.
And her husband in the name
Aaron Perry.
All right, you guys enjoying it?
Oh, sure. Having a good time.
What about you?
I am enjoying the event.
So your father is definitely a part of this, right?
Yes, he's being honored. I'm very proud of him. He's a Tuskegee alumni. I'm a Howard University alumni, so I am proud we were representing the historically black colleges and universities.
Thank you guys for being with me.
Hey, thank you.
The one and only Ms.
Tuskegee University from many years ago.
Your name?
Josephine Turvalon.
Well, who is this guy next to you?
Albert Turvalon.
He's the escort.
I'm the Queen's husband.
King Albert is called.
Oh boy, well, it's a pleasure. My executive producer was telling me that you were at one time Miss Tuskegee or something of that nature.
Not something of that. Being the Queen of Tuskegee is very special, academically and in terms of votes by the students. And I was this queen honored many, many years ago because I went to Tuskegee in 1957. And I graduated.
History I'm talking to here.
Yes, and I graduated in 1961.
Yes.
And I was Miss Tuskegee. I was also Kappa Sweetheart for 2 years there, which was the first ever. And I am very thankful that I was able to go to Tuskegee and had scholarship assistance. My father had died when I was 12, and my mother was working as a nurse and managing 3 children, and I was very blessed. And it's been a wonderful experience, and I've always supported Tuskegee and been thankful for that.
All right. And you got the Queen.
I did. I was very fortunate. I met Josephine when I was 9 years old, but that's a very, very long story, okay?
Tuskegee University celebration here. My son, Michael. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Dad. How you doing, man?
And we have with us
Sally Morin.
All right, then. So, Sally, what do you think about this great
it's awesome.
celebration?
Great celebration, and especially honoring all the honorees, especially Dr. John Stanford. What more can one say about John Stanford for all what he has done and his contributions to this wonderful organization? Great honor.
And that's right. I'm really here because of Dr. John Stanford Jr. And Michael, what do you say?
I'm excited to support John on his effort. Tuskegee is a wonderful university, and believe it or not, I've done some work at the space program and the food science program. They are involved with the engineering of food science of preparing food to go to space on space stations. So it's exciting. It's a good thing about that, about Tuskegee University. But I'm excited about John and his honoree. Thanks.
I have another Allen with me. Her name is Colleen Allen. How are you doing?
I am doing fine, Wash. How are you? It's a pleasure to see you.
Now, you know that she's with her mother, the Sisters Network, and all that whole big organization. But you're here celebrating with the Tuskegee folks, right?
I am. I'm here to celebrate the Tuskegee alumni and the honorees, Dr. John Stanford, and of course Merrill Yarborough, and of course Congressman Al Green for their contributions to the community and to the Tuskegee University. And so this is a really important evening to celebrate all the importance of what the college is doing for young people.
We'll be right back with more of The Wash Allen Show. Welcome back to The Wash Allen Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a young lady here by the name of
Davida Smith.
And I hear that you have some inspiration in this affair tonight at Tuskegee University, this celebration? Tell me about it.
Yes, my husband and I, my husband's Michael Washington, and last year the Ensemble Theater was presenting the play Fly, which is about the Tuskegee Airmen. Thought it was a great opportunity to combine that play along with the Tuskegee Alumni Association and use it as a fundraiser for raising scholarships for students.
Oh, great. So it started there and it just has mushroomed into things, huh?
Yes, and so we're continuing that, trying to make it our signature fundraiser. It is also an opportunity for us to kick off the season, the 2016 season, for the Ensemble Theater, because this is the first showing of this play, Fences.
What's your name?
Makisha Miggins.
And where are you from?
I'm from Eufaula, Alabama.
You're from Alabama?
Yes.
What are you doing up here in Houston, Texas?
I'm up here working. I'm a breast surgeon with MD Anderson at our Sugar Land location and on main campus.
Really?
Yes. I love Tuskegee. I was so fortunate to be able to spend 4 phenomenal years there and meet some wonderful people. Had some awesome career and advice mentorship that has been hard to duplicate, and I've been to several other institutions in life.
Tuskegee alumni also.
Absolutely. Second generation. My name is Brenda Smith Long. I'm a 5th Ward person, and I'm a second generation Tuskegean. My father was the first. He graduated in '38. My sister and I went to Tuskegee, her daughter, and my son. So we have 3 generations in the family that are Tuskegee graduates.
This is a couple, right?
Right, correct.
The two of you know each other, right?
We do.
Yes, we do. So what is your name?
My name's Thelma Holmes.
Russell McClellan.
All right then. So what do you guys know anything about Tuskegee, the university or anything?
Yes, I went to Tuskegee in 1995. I graduated in electrical engineering.
I have a gentleman here. What's your name, sir?
I'm Judge Bill C. Littlejohn. I'm retired.
Oh, you're a retired judge, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Do you know much about Tuskegee? Much?
Yes, I do. I was there in November.
Come on.
No, I passed through there on a road trip, and I decided to stop, see Booker T. Washington's home, and went on the campus. And I went to the airfield, and I went to the park.
Let me say hello to
Vicki Pink.
Vicki Pink. And I know that all of you that are listening to me in the Texas area, you've seen her before because she takes pictures all over the world. So how are you doing? What's up with you?
I'm doing fine, doing great.
So are you part of the Tuskegee celebration or what?
I'm here. I'm supporting this cause because when I graduated from high school, I had a scholarship and I attended Tuskegee my first year. And I was in the honors dorm in the pre-engineering program. I was Miss Russell Hall. I mean, I had an experience like you wouldn't believe. And the only reason I did not finish my degree at Tuskegee was because of funding. So that's why it's so important for scholarship opportunities for these students so they can go ahead and finish and get that great education at Tuskegee.
And I have with me the one and only Miss
Gussie Jefferson.
From Gussie's Kitchen that does Wash Island's pecan praline candy.
Yes.
You are the one.
I am the one.
Mr. Wayne Wilson.
Lily Wilson.
These are the Wilsons, huh?
Yes, sir.
The Wilsons.
Sandra Norman.
And John Norman.
With the name of
Lolita.
Najla Moore.
Najla Moore and
Robert Woods.
Sally Morin's son here. And the name of
Martin Morin.
Byron Riley.
Darlette Johnson Bailey.
Yeah, she's a lady that was with Beyonce and her dancing initially and all that stuff.
Yvonne Young.
And
Carlos Young, Tuskegee Alumni Association, and I'm an alum. And they actually commissioned our company to do the coffee service.
Marv O'Neill.
Vaughn O'Neill.
Taylana. Lavina Wilder.
So you want to go to Tuskegee?
Yes, sir. It's LaQuia Taylor.
This is your daughter?
Yes, this is my daughter. My name is Crystal Davis.
I hear that you have a daughter.
Yes, Kira Morris. Kira has been accepted to Tuskegee University, and we're here today to learn more about the institution.
Wash Alley, everybody. Had a great night tonight. And we have the lady to speak to us about this affair. What do you think about this happening tonight?
Well, it's been beautiful. It's everything I envisioned. I have been wanting to do this for the last 5 years since I've been the president. Yes, and last year it was when we had our first one. This is our second one. We sent 15 students to Tuskegee in 2015, the first in history.
We'll be right back with more of The Wash Allen Show. Welcome back to The Wash Allen Show.
Wow, we've had a great time tonight here with Tuskegee University, all the students, all the people, Alumni Association. And I have my executive producer here, Judy Foster Stanford. And Judy, what are your thoughts about this?
Wash, it has been a wonderful event, and I would like to first of all congratulate the Houston Tuskegee alumni for a very successful event, and I'd like to congratulate all the honorees, and that's Ms. Merle Yarbrough, Congressman Al Green, and of course, our husband,
yes,
Dr. John Stanford, Jr.
All right, sounds good. And we've had a great time. See you next week, same time, same station. Until then, bye-bye.